Welcome back to BJP Lifestyle, guys. Today we're finally having the exhaust install, and as you can tell, hopefully maybe, it is wonderful weather out. We've got some rain coming down. It's nice and chilly. It's a little tad bit nipply out here, but I'm just gonna roll with it, and I'm still gonna do it out here in the rain. So I gotta grab some ramps, I gotta set them up and get that going. I'll go ahead and give you an exhaust startup now as a stock exhaust so you guys can hear the differences later on. But I'm gonna try and get the camera out of the rain, so let's jump right into it. Alright, so we got the car up on some jack stands here. Not even jack stands, they're just the little roll-up ramps. It's actually pretty high, I mean, off the ground, which is going to be nice to crawl under, especially doing the back part. But this will be perfectly easy. As you can see, we need some air in this tire. Look at the way it's like flexing, that's not very good. But yeah, I need some air in that tire. I probably need air in all my tires, to be honest. But yeah, so we're up on the ramps for now. I think it'll be fine to keep it like this for a little while I work on it. It's obviously raining, so I'm gonna try and hide under here a little bit. It doesn't really help too much, but yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on this. Hopefully the rain cuts, but for now this is what we gotta work with. So I'm gonna actually record a lot on my phone underneath, but let's get to it. Car, this is on my phone. Sorry if the audio is trash. You can see here we got the muffler back here with the tip. We have one hanger going here, and then mid pipe goes down to the huge muffler piece there. A couple hangers on each side. I believe there's some hangers we're gonna have to flip with those, which is gonna be fun. But we're down here. It's wet and it's rainy and cold, which is not fun. But I'm gonna use my phone to get some of these closer underneath angles, just to make it a little easier than using my giant camera. But you can see we go all the way up here, where we're gonna be removing this whole thing. So yeah, let me go ahead and grab everything I need, and then I'll talk about what I'm going to be doing and how I'm going to be removing everything. And yeah, so it looks like down here we've got these two like spring-loaded bolts you can kind of see here and here, two on each side. I think this is all we're disconnecting. It's these two spring-loaded bolts, which is then going to drop the whole piece down here. You can see on the other side there's a couple. This is the piece that I believe I have to flip. I think I have to take this off, these two little bolts here, which I think they're 1/2 inch through, someone said. And then that way you gotta flip it like this way or something, so that you can put the hanger can connect to the new exhaust. I'm not 100% on that. I might wait until I have the new exhaust in with the whole install and everything, just so that I can make sure that I'm taking it off in the right spot and everything, but I guess we'll see. First thing I'm going to do here is just hit the hangers with some WD on both sides, just so that they can start to loosen up. And I'm just going to go through and do this to all of them, and then let them sit for a bit. It'll make it easier in the long run for me to get this on and off. You could use any kind of like lube, spray lube kind of stuff. Just use that on the hangers so you can get them on and off easier. So while I was spraying them, I noticed a few things I'm a little bit confused about. One thing is this back here. I don't know what this is. It's mounted directly onto the exhaust. It does have like a hole on the other side. I have no idea what it is. If someone down below can let me know, because I'm going to be removing it. So I don't know what it is. And also on this hanger, you can kind of see this like cable. It's almost just like a piece of rope that's kind of hard and dried. It looks like they clipped it on or something. I don't know if this comes from the factory or if someone did this, but you can kind of see it's like made to like hold it on or something extra. I don't know, but just some kind of weird things that I'm seeing so far. All right, so you got to take these bolts out. Where am I at? There they are, the little springs. And for me, they're not really working, so it looks like it's time for the Sawzall to cut those bolts out, because we are going to get the replacement bolts with our to mount it with the exhaust. So hopefully the exhaust actually shows up today, because it's not here yet, and I'm already started this because it's raining, it's gross, I feel awful, but I gotta get this out so I can get the new one in. But this should hopefully be the only issue, but we'll see. Shout out to Sawzalls because this thing was not coming off. You see I did kind of get a little bit messy with it, but I chopped this off right here, chopped the bolts off. The other two came off fine, or on the top and the other side. So I chopped those two off. Now I gotta go ahead and do all the hangers and get this removed, and then I have to flip these, I believe. So we're gonna go ahead and get going with it. All right, so now we're working on the hangers. I did get this nice exhaust hanger tool. I'll put a link down below for one. But this one I just went and got from the store for ridiculously overpriced because I needed it now. But yeah, this is all I'm gonna do is crank it like this, and then hopefully get these last two off, drop it down, and I'll show you what it sounds like without the exhaust. So there it is. We finally got the exhaust down and out. There is one hanger up here that I did not know about. So I just sprayed a ton of WD-40, grabbed it by the tip, and just pulled back and just yanked it right out. So let's hear how it sounds with just the with no exhaust at all. I have to get these bolts off here to switch these around because I think I need to put this one on that side and that one on this side or something. So I think it's a 1/2 inch bolt, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and get these off. Now, as you can see, I was just flipped these. They're just hand tight right now. But basically you just do passenger to drivers and drivers to passengers so that it flips this. So this hook is gonna be where you need it to be for the new exhaust. All right, so here's the box. Obviously it's aFe power, and it's a pretty big box. I'm gonna go ahead and take the stuff out. I already went through it kind of a little bit. Here's the exhaust tip, which is actually the wrong tip. So I'll explain that in the other video, but basically I have the other tip on the way. They messed up and whatever. So you're gonna get this bag of goodies with the instructions, some stickers, and all the other good stuff that you need, clamps and whatnot. So I'm gonna throw that stuff to the side and get all the pipes out, and then I'll show you. The Y pipe. Mid. Alright, I know I'm looking awful right now. I'm not looking the best, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys all the parts. So first part is the muffler piece with the little angle here. I'm trying to set it here. Let's see. This is gonna be the piece that comes to the far corner over here, I believe. Might be like this or something. I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna go on, but this is the piece that's gonna go to the tip. So the tip's gonna mount onto this. Then we got our mid pipe here, which is just a nice long mid pipe. And then the last piece is the Y with the little flange pieces on the end and the nice little mounting brackets that are here. So this is gonna be the first piece to go on, so I guess let's just jump right into that and start putting it on. All right, so we got the Y pipe in. I just kept this on, so if I drop it and stuff, it'll have some coverage. This will easily just peel off, cut off, whatever. But we got the hangers here. We just did those first, and then what we have left to do is we just gotta put the bolts through here. We're gonna loosely do them for now. I'll let you know the size. I wanna say it's 11/16 on one and 5/8 on the other, but yep, so now you're just gonna do that, and this will be started. All right, it might be kind of a close-up view here, but I got the bolts in on both sides. They're just nice and loose, so we have room to move the whole exhaust as we're installing it. Do note that if you do keep the bubble wrap on, there is a plastic layer as well. Luckily I found that before I started it and melted this plastic to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove all of that once I get the rest of it on, but for now, Y pipe on. Just in case you guys are faced with the same question that I am, mine doesn't have any holes in it, in the isolation mount to go up here, but I'm just gonna spray some WD-40 on it, and I believe you can just push it through and it's just gonna give it a better seal and a better hold. So I'm gonna try it, it should work. If I put the exhaust on in the next clip and it's on, then yeah, it worked. So yeah, if it's not holes completely, it's probably supposed to be like that. Another quick update, guys. We got the muffler on. Did take the bubble wrap off. This hanger is going to be what you're going to get on first, while you have it on this piece to the mid pipe, which obviously looks like this before you clamp it. I haven't clamped it yet. And then you got the muffler, and then this comes down. The hanger up here is super easy now because you start over there and it just pops right in and you have actually access to reach up. But now it's just the tip over here, really, and I gotta go through and clamp everything down and make sure everything's lined up, and then just clamp it down and the exhaust is done, boys. So everything is finally buttoned up. Let me see. Let's check the time. I've been working for hours. It's looking like it's 5:30. It looks like sunset's gonna be in about, I don't know, I think like 20 minutes. So glad I finally got it done. Like I said, I do have the chrome tip on right now. I do have a black one on the way Monday, so do want the black obviously, but it does have the 4-inch tip, so you can go ahead and you can fist the hell out of it if you want. But one last look at it. If you can see, it's getting dark, but we're just gonna give it the first start up, and then I'll close this video out. All right, I'm definitely looking like a crackhead here. It's probably road noise, but the exhaust is all set. It's on. We'll go ahead and close this out. So if you haven't liked the video already, make sure you click that like button down below. Comment any questions or anything about the exhaust that you have. And like I said, review video will be coming hopefully next week, which we'll be talking about the whole exhaust, and you'll see drive-bys, starts, stops, acceleration, sport mode, all that kind of stuff. So click that subscribe button, of course. We're trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark by the end of the year. That's about it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.